out to Singularity again. It's been a little while since I played it, so hopefully I have accumulated many things. But first I'm gonna start this shorter term one to see how that's going. Sometimes the strangest, most alien worlds are waiting to be discovered right here at home. Fungi. Yay. These are cool. I love how it looks, and I love the music in this one. They're so cute. Okay. Okay. An entangled world. They're in the dirt, the water, and the air. They're in our homes, in our food, and even inside our bodies. They're entangled with just about every organism and ecosystem on Earth. There's a lot happening in this often overlooked kingdom. Okay, and then we have fungi. Fungi are small, eukaryotic organisms that often live in soil or on decaying matter. There are nearly 145,000 known species of fungi, and scientists suspect there may be up to 5 million total. That's cool. Okay. Perfect. I'm in the 900s right now. We'll see how long it takes me to get that improved, because that's pretty low. Yeah. Okay. Mycology. The study of fungi is called mycology. While biologists once thought that fungi were in the same family as plants, they're actually more closely related to animals. Alright. Okay. Okay. Fungal living. There are many different types of fungi in the world, all with different lifestyles and behaviors. How do fungi live, eat, grow, and reproduce? Okay. Diet. Fungi are heterotrophs, organisms that can't produce their own food. They must break down other organic matter to access nutrients, and they're very efficient at it. They can penetrate multiple layers of the tissue that they're feeding on. All right. I'm gonna go check on the other ones and then come back to this in a bit while it accumulates. This one I've kind of gotten all the research already, so it's just trying to get more of them, I guess. good enough for that right now. Satisfying. Okay. Oh my gosh, finally this can be automated. Bird brain. Archaeopteryx had a larger brain than most other dinosaurs, with well-developed regions associated with muscle coordination, hearing, and vision much closer to the brains of modern birds than those of other dinosaurs. I've been waiting for so long for that to be automated. So excited. Okay. There's so many. We'll see how much I can actually do today in this one, because this one I've actually been getting done pretty fast when I leave it for a long time in between. So, we'll see. I still have a lot of resources to use. Alright, and I'm getting a lot of mutagen, which is really exciting. Also, I did want to mention that I know that this game has recently had some updates. I don't know if the version of the game that I'm playing on has any of those things, because as I mentioned in another video I did of this recently, I had a video that I recorded of this where in the middle of me recording, it completely restarted me on everything, like, as I was playing it, and I was really confused, and apparently what had happened was there was an update while I was playing it and recording, and I found a way to revert it back so that I didn't lose all my progress and everything, but, because of that, I think I'm playing on an older version. Ooh. Yes, okay. Long tails. Some sauropods had tails nearly as long as their torsos, which were used defensively to deter or injure predators. Okay. Everything's automated now, I love that. But anyway, so I had that thing happen where everything kind of got messed up. And I was able to revert it back because I really didn't want to lose all my progress, especially because of how long stuff in Beyond takes and how much I've gotten done there. And so I didn't really want to lose everything I've done. And so if I get to a point where it feels like I've actually finished everything in this game, if there is an endpoint like that, which I think there might be, like whatever the last dinosaur is, or as far out as you can go and beyond and stuff like that, I might consider restarting the game completely with the newer version. Or if there's something where it seems like whatever update they add is going to really drastically affect the game in a way where how I'm playing it now just doesn't feel like I'm getting everything that I should be getting, then I will probably play the updated version. But for right now, I don't really want to lose all of my progress and everything, because it isn't just like restarting one of the simulations where you go back and have to build back up, but you keep your cards you've collected or your various upgrades. It was like completely as if I had just opened the game for the first time, which is not something that I really wanted to happen right now. And then that recording also did get messed up, so I couldn't even post my whole reaction to that all happening, because that was kind of not something I was expecting, and I didn't know what had happened at first. And then I figured out that it was probably it trying to update. So I wasn't able to post that either, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna try and revert it back and then just leave this alone for a while and see what happens. So that was months ago that was happening, but I did want to mention that because I am aware that there have been these updates, but that's not what I'm currently doing. Okay. And I can automate Eris now. Okay. Massive dwarf. Eris has the greatest mass of any dwarf planet in our solar system. Despite this, it's slightly smaller than Pluto, making it the second largest known object in the Kuiper Belt. Okay. And also, this should be my very last one here. So yay. H-Towery. Okay. Okay. I can upgrade the universe again. I'm so excited. Finally, it's taken months. Let's do it. I love the music during this transition. Okay. What's next? I'm excited. Ooh. Okay. The Goldilocks zone. Okay. The Goldilocks zone, also called the habitable zone, is the region around a star with conditions necessary for a planet that can sustain life. Planets like Earth with surface water and breathable atmospheres might be found in these zones in other systems. Yes. Every boundary we cross brings us farther from the sun, but we have some distance yet to go before we escape its influence. Wrapped in its magnetic field, solar winds at my back, I continue out toward the stars. How far does the sun's reach extend, and what lies beyond? Objective 12, harness the heliosphere. That's cool. Okay. We'll see how fast this goes. Let me do these by tens, actually, because this is gonna... It's gonna take way too long if I don't. Okay. Okay. James Webb Telescope. Perfect. Okay. So many. Okay. I haven't even looked at what my objectives are, other than that I can see that I'm supposed to rank up the sun. I should do the constellation stuff while I can. Okay, perfect. Also, these still carry over from last time, which is nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I should actually look at these. Okay, Sun, Ganymede, Callisto, Triton. I need to take a photo of Eris. I don't have that yet. I need to complete astronomy missions, which I already have. Rank up Kuiper Belt, upgrade traits, rank up Pluto, collect dark matter. I'm almost done with already. Trigger golden asteroids. I'm halfway done with. Rank up Haumea, rank up Uranus, rank up Eris, rank up Io, rank up Heliosphere, which is new, and rank up Haumea. Okay. Oh, there's 5 now. Wait a minute. Hang on. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Many things to rank up here. Let's rank that one. Okay. Perfect. up everything as much as I can. Because that way I'll earn more faster. Stuff is very expensive here. Interesting. Okay. These are all so expensive. Io's doing useful stuff. I will go look at this for now. Mushrooms are the spore-bearing fruiting part of a fungus. They grow above ground and usually have a stem, cap, and gills with colors ranging from drab to vibrant. Edible varieties are cultivated on farms or gathered in the wild by experienced foragers. Reproduction. Fungi reproduce via many methods, both sexual and asexual, from budding to spore dispersal. In this huge and varied kingdom, there are no hard and fast rules for how new fungi are born. Hydrolytic enzymes. Since they don't have a stomach to digest food, fungi effectively use the outside world as their stomach. They secrete hydrolytic enzymes into the environment around them. These digestive juices break down large organic molecules so they can be absorbed as nutrients. Very cool. Save up for this one now. I'm gonna use the little ghost things. I don't remember what they're actually called. So that they're more efficient. Okay. Spores are individual cells containing genetic information used in both sexual and asexual reproduction. Evolution has primed them to spread as far as possible and survive almost anything. Really looked at what I'm supposed to do here that much either. Okay. Fungi of the forest. I don't think I have that yet. Domesticated fungi. I don't think I have that yet. Tasty fungi. Don't have that yet either. Edible mushrooms, bread, and cheese. I don't think I have any of those. Unwelcome fungi. Alcohol, mind-altering fungi, and cordyceps. Don't have have any of those yet, so I just need to work on saving up for fungal cleaners first. Also, I should claim these. Also, because I can. Yay. Okay. They look so pretty. I love the way this one looks. Okay. Fungal cleaners. Fungi are master decomposers and unsung heroes of recycling, creating new life out of death. How do fungi help clean up our world? Okay. Bioremediation. Fungi are impressive omnivores able to use almost anything as a food source. Some species can gobble up heavy metals, oil, and chemicals from contaminated water and soil. This is a process called bioremediation used to fight pollution. Alright. Very exciting. Let's go back here for now. I'm near 10. Okay. Can't afford that yet, but that's okay. I can afford several other things. Let's see about the sun. To upgrade more traits. Ooh, this one's done actually. Wolf 359. Okay. Perfect. Satisfying finishing 2 of these already. Well, for having just started it over again. Okay. You can see when something big happens, or big finishes, because then suddenly all of them become available at once. Okay. Alright. I've gotten all of the ones in this section already, so that's really exciting. This is slightly insane how fast this is going now. I need to save up for Triton and Pluto. And now I'm going to actually save for things. I can't believe how much progress I have on these already, even though I only just restarted it within this recording. Photoing Eris will take only a couple seconds once I get it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it during this recording. I love the music in this one, though. I feel like I've talked about that before, but it's really nice. Perfect. Should go check on Mesozoic as well. I theoretically could asteroid them, but I kind of don't want to yet because I want to get the rest of these. So for this one. Sure, why not, since I have the stuff for it. Okay. Start doing this one at a time just because then it will be also adding to the amount I'm earning and allow me to get it a lot faster. Everything is so expensive, but that's okay. Oh, I see the difference. This is everything, and this is just the ones that are not counted as trans-Neptunian. But what about when Pluto goes inside of Neptune's orbit? What then? Okay, perfect. I want to get the asteroid belt to 8 as well. Okay. Oh, perfect. I love it when the big things finish. So close. I'll actually start getting Pluto now because I love Pluto and I want to be able to have it starting to accumulate as well. Okay, I will get it to 10. I want to get this too, but we'll see if I can actually afford anything else. Because everything's getting very, very expensive. Perfect. Now I'm saving toward this. Perfect. Yeah. Everything's really expensive. It's a very loud vehicle going past. Okay, let's see. Yay. Okay. Time to increase everything's payouts as much as possible. Yay. Perfect. Okay, we are almost actually able to afford this. This is honestly surprising. I thought it would take way longer to get back this far out. But somehow, here we are. Which is very exciting. I love the music here. This music sounds kind of like aquarium music. I like it. I will quintuple this for now, actually. Because I can. And because I want to get more of everything. Perfect. This is going so fast. I kind of can't believe it. Okay. Pluto, Ganymede, the Sun, Callisto, and Triton. How many for Triton? 6. Got it. Okay, isn't this the same star we just saw recently? I think it might be. Okay. Ganymede, Callisto, Triton. I'll do these one at a time because I want to get... Ah, yes. Perfect. So close. Everything is so expensive. There we go. Yay. This is getting exciting. Okay, need to upgrade more traits eventually. This is also getting so close. And then I'll actually be done with that whole mission, which is really exciting. Two more. I can't believe how much I actually got done on this one already. I feel like I was expecting to maybe get to like Jupiter or Saturn or something, but definitely not this much. This is really, really exciting. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Ooh, okay. This is exciting. I've already finished 4 of the missions out of 13 on this, which is really exciting because that's not what I was expecting. Okay. I think I will start leveling this one up. Like that. These are ready again, yay! Okay. Radiotrophic fungi. In the depths of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, scientists have found evidence of new life, colonies of radiotrophic or radiation-eating fungi that live on radioactive material. They don't just survive here, they thrive. Very cool. Symbiosis. Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial partnership between two organisms. Fungi are one of the most versatile symbionts on Earth, pairing with members of almost every other kingdom. Fungi form symbiotic relationships with algae, plants, insects, and even humans. Good to know. Ooh. I have fungi of the forest now, which is exciting. Alright. Sure, why not? Okay. They look so cool. I love it. Okay, life and death. Fungi usher the dead into the next world, dissolving the body and returning it to the earth. Everything that lives is made of everything that has ever died. All of us are entwined together. And then fungi of the forest. Deep in the soil, a wood-wide web of fungi connects the inhabitants of the forest. How do plants and fungi work together? Very fun. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave this here right now because I'm at a point where it makes more sense to just let everything work on accumulating, and then eventually maybe I'll come back to this in the time that this event is still going on. I'm not sure. I'm really happy with how much I got done on this though. I feel like it's always a lot of work when I restart Beyond, but I actually got so much done there, which is really, really exciting, and I'm really excited to see more about what is happening past all of the comments and stuff. So this is really, really exciting, and I will definitely be back to play this eventually, even if it's not during the duration of this event. But I also kind of want to try and record again during this event because I really like this specific event. I think it's really interesting, and I love just the backgrounds here, as always, are so cool looking. So I want to try to learn more. Also, I have 3 out of 6 of the things collected in this, but I kind of want to try and get more of them. This is another one of the events that I haven't actually finished fully ever, so I kind of want to do that if I can. But with that, I'm going to leave this here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!